Customer came in this next part of the video here to pick up his bass. He was incredibly happy with his bass, and that's all I could ask for is an incredibly happy customer. And here's a demo video of him playing the bass. So yeah.
It sounded pretty good now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bass fixed, and he's playing it, so there you guys go.
Yeah.
Alright, what is up, everybody? This is Brandon, or I'm Brandon here at Frazzell Guitars. I'm the owner and luthier here. And so we're going to show this Epiphone Dove, which is on my workbench. And so if you've seen in the earlier part of this video him playing the bass, he was super happy. That means a lot when you have a happy customer with the guitar. That always means a lot to me every time I see a satisfied customer. And the fact of the matter is, he's a repeat customer. I have several repeat customers. Not several, I have a lot of repeat customers, and he's one of them. I worked on 2 instruments for him, I think, in the past, and he brought it back. And the fact is, you know, he's very pleased with my work. And I try to do the best work possible that I can. So that means a lot to me. So here's the problem. Customer calls, brings it in. He just so happened to be my neighbor. And he says, hey, you know, my stepson's got this guitar here. And soon to be son, bonus son, stepson. He's got this guitar here. The jack came loose. And it's an Epiphone Dove Pro. And he's like, Alpine White. He's like, I just want to get this thing cleaned up. Everything else, he's like, I want strings put on it. I want to get it cleaned up. Rada, rada, rada. He's like, it's been giving me trouble. So, I could not find this jack for nothing. I will be 120% honest with you. Not jack, the nut for the jack. I found this, which is these replacements, but I had to get creative when I found this. You guys may know somewhere else where I can find the nut for the bigger part of the jack. But yeah, so I got this tool here. You're like, why am I holding this rod? Some of you may know. So this is going to help me feed the jack through the body. So all I got to do is feed it through the body like this. Put it through. Very, very, very carefully. Like that. Sometimes you got to do it a second time or the first time, but yeah, so all I'm doing with this here is finessing it through just like that. So I've got it through I'll put me a washer. Well, if I could get the washer on for the camera. I'll put a washer on like that. I'll put a nut on. Or a couple second pause there. So I got it on. Sorry, it was finessing with me. So I had to finesse it on. But so yeah. I don't know how in the world he got it off everything, but we got it back. So we'll test it out here in a little bit. Now on to the fun part. I'm going to clean this thing up. I'm using Dunlop 65. No, I'm not sponsored by Dunlop. Hey, if you want to sponsor me, Dunlop, you know, I would be totally down. By the way, not a sponsorship, anything like that, but Music Nomad. I got a couple of their tools recently, and I can say I was extremely impressed with what I got. Which I got a Music Nomad bench. I was extremely impressed with what I got. So, this guitar was nasty. We had a real dove, which you can see the video in here. You can see the video you watch back on the channel. But, we compared, which there's no night and day difference. You know, we thought about doing a comparison of a real dove and the Fay, which obviously alright, so we're just cleaning this up here, going through. Really polishing this up. It is a rainy day here in Kentucky, so I'm going to clean this up. I'll probably fast forward. Not sure the last time this thing has been cleaned. So, those of you that follow the fret job, you guys will know what I'm going to be talking about next here. Or what I'm going to be pointing out, talking about, blah, 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 next is your fingerboard. If I can find... Those of you that watch the fret job, you guys are going to know something here. And this is called For Liminal, and I'm going to clean these frets up. We do a little thing here called Is Your Fingerboard Drier Than Jonathan's Pono? And here's the running joke about Jonathan's Pono guitar. So you're like, what is Jonathan's Pono? What does that mean? So Jonathan McCorder, the host of the Fret Job with me, he decided that he wanted to bring in a guitar for me to look at, a Pono that he really loved. Little parlor guitar, I think. And, well, long story short, I looked at it, we're sitting there playing it, and he said, you got a weird look on your face. I said, what's wrong? He said, something's bothering me. He's like, and I had a bottle of lemon oil, and I'm like, please lemon oil that bridge. I said, that bridge was god-awful dry. I mean, it was dry as a bone. And I'm like, please, and it was pretty dry. And I'm just like, please, whatever you do, please lemon oil that fretboard. And, well, what do you know? He did. So, we make a joke. Is it drier than Jonathan's Pono bridge? And, that's kind of funny. So, yeah. So, this guitar is all nice and shiny, cleaned up, conditioned the fretboard. Little lemon oil if it's rosewood. It's supposed to be like East Indian, Lazarus, or whatever the crap it is. So, alright, so if you missed part of it, what I'm doing now is I'm restringing. I think the camera cut part of it off. So,
girl, you don't know what you do to me. If love's your drug, girl, I got your fix, come get you some. Get you some. Some old boy come 10 feet tall, pushed me up against the wall. He said, you know that's my girl Halls. I said, oh hell no. You're looking for some trouble in the parking lot, son, come get you some. Get you some, girl, you don't know what you do to me. If love's your drug, girl, I got your fix, come get you some. Girl, I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know that she came here with you. I didn't mean to cause no scene, but that girl's coming home with me. Come get you some. Get you some. Girl, you don't know what you do to me. If love's your drug, girl, I got your fix, come get you some. Get you some. Come on now, come on, girl, come get you some. Come get you some.
alright, what is up, Frazzell family? Okay, so we are finished with this guitar. The action looks good. I did a little bit of adjustment off camera just because, but the action is looking right where you want it to be. And by the way, if you guys can hear that in the background, the electronics all working. knocked this one out of the park. It's nice and clean. So they'll be happy. So yeah, that one was knocked out of the park. Looks great, feels great, set up great. I'm very pleased with the Epiphone Dove. And always make sure you hit like, subscribe, check us out on Facebook. We're located at 228 Jane Trl, Danville, Kentucky. I am Central Kentucky's premier guitar store and Luthier shop. Thank you for watching.